It is time for part 2, and this is where I beat the first gym and prove myself as the greatest trainer to play Loomian Legacy. The puzzle was long and time-consuming, so I used my power to warp time and finish the challenge without effort. Even with having a huge weakness, as I have only one strong Loomian currently and it wasn't that helpful, I still won the war. I sped up the first part as it was one of 4 attempts on defeating the gym. I made it sure that the moves I used were tactical and swift so that I can move on to beat the legacy of Lumi. The fight took forever as the enemy was evil and used ancient spells to cast mad luck on my team, but eaglit solos. Gekik was used to lower the HP of the enemy, and so that eaglit was able to carry on the war so that justice could prevail. Gekik will soon get his training arc where he becomes the son of the legacy. I did it, I won, but at a cost of many small meds and the high battle IQ that I own. First task to move on is to go to Cave of Energy and upgrade my little watch. Why does a child get blinding light that could be dangerous? But it's me, so I will use this to my advantage and become the master of masters. I marched back to upgrade my gear and met that bum Jake was in my way, so I destroyed him. Why does everyone have Geklo? I understand he is great, but he ain't no Gekik because they only know to make the fight longer. Like, why do they resist the attacks of Larpian? As expected, I beat Jake and won. The goat eaglet evolved into a higher being and now is more capable of vaporizing the corruption. I have now achieved my upgrade, and now I am able to use harsh light to blind my enemies. It is these guys again. They do not seem to understand my greatness as a trainer. I will teach them that I am the king of the legacy, and they are just lucky to be there. Another Gekik copy. I shall punish them hard and destroy everything. No flee before I get angry. Another lot of trainers, a lot more victory for me. As soon as I got Luster Loot, I become so strong that Larpian was able to stop everyone. Paralysis was useless against me, as decreased speed wasn't enough to stop me. I caught Babori, but I forgot to name him. I don't know what to name him so he can have a name later. It is time to fight the corruption once more, and I am unstoppable as Luster Loot makes me the strongest there is. The unstoppable force that is Larpian isn't something that can be killed. The corruption is helpless against my power. One by one, I clear the corruption from these monks and bring safety to Lumi. Nothing can stop Larpian, as he is vital as the stars and as old as the average baby, as strong as giants and as smart as Einstein. I hate Kabunga. They always dodge by attacks and resist the goat. As soon as I get to Rally Ranch, I will obtain the fire horse, become the strongest tamer ever. These Kabunga will never hurt me again. The battle is over, and I only stand to show that Larpian is the strongest Loomian ever. The next gym will be. Easy, that corrupt fox will not know what hit it. I have made it to the village of Hiwa, and it'll end it here.
Jogo Productions out.